Well, hello. Welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam. And yeah, I am going to do all things altered again. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun challenge. I like this. It's kind of a more than a challenge. I think the title I put in said challenge, but it's more like it's a challenge to you from creating in the waiting to either shoot, to alter all things altered. There's I did a bingo card on the last video. You could alter sacks, you could alter, junk mail, you could alter time cards, you could alter guest checks, which is what I'm here for today. But it's called hashtag all things altered. And, it's an idea from Arlene Wheeler Perry with Creating in the Waiting. And she's got a Facebook group called Savageart. And all of those links are going to be below. Y'all go check out her channel if you haven't already and give her some love. And and then the Facebook group, our Facebook group link will be below, TwoSisterJam. And then the Savageart Facebook group too. Yeah, and I'm going to be, everything's all about my LineDotArrow Red Velvet and Photographer's Work kits right now. That's everything is centered around it because I'm obsessed with these papers. Yeah, love them. But I had, actually Arlene had printed some of the freebies for me on guest checks and on guest checks. I keep getting this backwards. And on time cards. She printed me a couple of time cards and several guest checks. And what I want to do today, we'll see how much time we have, but I want to make a matchbook notebook out of this one. And I want to alter one of these guest checks that she printed for me. And I think I'm going to choose that one. So, but you don't have to print on yours. I've got guest checks, that you just alter it. You don't have to have printed guest checks or printed on guest checks. And and the other thing too is there are guest check templates. If you'll just search Google, same with time cards. If you search Google and ask for images, free images, you're going to find images for free printables for time cards and for guest checks. Several different kind of styles and colors and whatnot. On the time cards, they've got all kinds, maybe like the trifold one, the just the double fold ones. Okay, I'm going to, because this guest check has the perforated bottom down here, and I'm going to use my freebie that was from this week. And I'm just going to lay this down on the back. Yeah. And, to keep it from the perforated part, getting hurt. I don't want it coming undone. I don't want it coming undone. Plus, I wanted to print on vellum. I printed this on vellum, so you can still see the lines, and it says thank you up here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says thank you. Yeah, it does. Trust and believe. Yeah. So yeah, altering all things altered and altering things is kind of a big thing for me. I have it to me, it's like huge. It says junk journaling at its best to me. Yeah, to me it does. And so, because when we find something and then we alter it and make it pretty, then I don't know, to me that's just junk journaling at its best, and take just a silly old lunch sack, and alter it, and then voila, the beauty that is to me. Yeah. So yeah, so I wanted to hop on and do this again, because for me, I'm going to do it, and I might as well just turn on the camera and play with my friends. My granddaughter is not here today, So y'all will not have the fine pleasure of getting to spend some time with her. If you saw the last video, then you know how precious my granddaughter is. Yeah. And she's still talking about how she told y'all to see you in the next video. She told her mom, she's like, I told them. Oh my goodness. She's too much, I tell you. She is too much. Okay, I'm getting glue everywhere. Everywhere. So let me get my wet wipe real quick and clean up my big fat mess. Yeah. Yeah, I told my daughter just a minute ago, I was like, because I don't know if I think it might have been a lie. I told y'all I did my nails, or she did my nails over the weekend. And why I have a banquet to go to this Friday for my grandson. He's in ROTC. And why I had her do my nails so soon before, because the banquet starts on Friday and it's Wednesday. And why, I don't know. I wanted my nails done, and but I've messed them up. They're a mess. So I talked to her just a minute ago, and I was like, baby girl, can you fix a couple of nails for mama? Can you be my nail tech? So yeah, this Fabri-Tac, I get it all over my nails. I get it everywhere. Okay. So we're covered up in the back, and you'll notice I used Fabri-Tac because I didn't want this guest check to be curling on me. Yeah. Yeah, that where there was another project I did earlier, and I used the glue stick. Oh, I guess it was in that last video, and I used the glue stick to put down the pattern sewing. Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. Let me pause you, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, guess who that was? My sister accidentally hit call on a group chat. I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm busy. I'm busy. But Bossy Baby called, so I answered. She didn't let me say that. She didn't like it when I call her Bossy Baby. Yeah, neither does Cash, though, my grandbaby. And that's where all this started. She don't like it when I call her Bossy Baby either. Okay, so we've got the back. And I guess you can write on vellum. I think you can. So you could write on the back there. I think you could. I mean, I don't know. I might put a piece of something down there. And then I found this in my stash, and it's got like splotches of brown and stuff on it. So I want to put this here hanging off, and I want, let me cut that off where it's more workable state. All right. And I'm going to go. Okay. Except I think I want to do this. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do that. I want to put that on the side there, but I'm only gonna attach it here on the side because I think I want to do some cheesecloth maybe underneath it. Yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? All things altered. It's altering all the things, and yeah. And if you got a YouTube channel, then it's fun to inspire everybody, with how you did it. But if you don't, that doesn't keep you from participating in this very fun thing. You can very much, um, get involved with this by posting your pictures and using the hashtag, and I know you could, we welcome in TwoSisterJam the hashtag. Obviously, Savageart's going to welcome that, and I don't know what other groups are, but at the very least, you can show off your work, in the groups, and yeah, okay, so. I think I want to put some cheesecloth coming out about like that. So that being the case, let me cut this like that. Yep. And then I'm going to glue underneath. Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to alter this. It's not any rocket science going on here, you know, but I want to inspire you. You know, I'm hoping to. Hope you're inspired. You know, that's the goal. Every time I turn on the camera. Yep. And yeah, I know that all of the you know, the posts that I see in the groups, they help me grow all of the inspiration. And that's my prayer for my channel, for you, you know, is that whatever goes on here I just want it to be an inspiration to you. You know, forget about whatever may or may not be troubling you, you know, type thing, and just be inspired, be encouraged. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I think with this challenge collab, you know, it's almost like a collab event, you know, is yeah, that's what it's about. Just having some fun, inspiring everybody, and then you know, getting kind of maybe you didn't have this idea about the guest check, you know, but seeing what I'm doing or what somebody else is doing, that'll really it'll inspire you so much. Okay, I think I like her, and I'm going to tear around her. I'm liking the whole torn look these days. I did this earlier today on a snippet strip, and I like that. And then we're going to ink that. And on this other, on the time card, I'm hoping that we have time for me to make a matchbook notebook thing. Okay. Now, I think I want to put some lace behind her. And what do I got going on here? I think this, man, I've been using this too much, but golly, I'm addicted to it. Okay. What if I did that? I don't know about that. Okay. What if I did, let me find my other, oh, what about this? No, that don't work, but I sure do like it. All right. What about this? Oh, I don't know. I think it needs color of some sort. I have this tan right here. This is some of my favorite tan right here from our shop. Oh, I like that. So this was what I was looking for, though. What if I did this on top of that? Oh, no, that's not going to work. But I do like that. So let's do that. And we'll add some pops of color in here somehow. But I am addicted to that teal. If you haven't noticed, in all of my makes, it's in everything. All right. Well, I had to turn on my air conditioner. I mean, it's warm beavers here today. I think it's fixing to rain here in good old Texas. Okay. So I got her there. Oh. You know, it would look so good if I'd have put the teal behind it, wouldn't it? I just can't help myself. Ugh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. By golly. I don't care if I have been using the whammo out of it. I really don't. You know why I'm using the whammo out of it? Because I'm in love with it. That's what's happening here. And that's okay, right? I mean, y'all ever get stuck on something and you can't quit using it? I think that's where I'm at. See, that looks so much better. It looks so much better. Okay, I'm going to bunch this up here. Yep, I do like that. And then we need a pop of red. I had a red butterfly here. Okay, I like that. What if I did that? That red kind of sets it off there. I think I like it. Okay. And then, of course, I'll sew around it because I can't do jackaroni without sewing. Oh, I have this red rickrack. What if... No, that's not going to work. Okay. All right. I like her. I like her. All right. All right. What if I did this behind it? No, that's not going to work. Quit trying to use that piece of lace, Stacy. Okay. Okay. I do like it. I like it. And we're going to sew around it. Yep. We're going to sew around it. And I was going to try to put a word on here, but I think the butterfly just took care of everything. I do. All right. What do y'all think? I like it. I like it pretty near good. So I'm going to set this beside my sewing machine so I will know to sew. Oh, that rhymed. I will know to sew. Okay. Okay. Clear out the space here, Stacey, now. Okay. Now we're going to make a what did I say we were making? I'm gonna make a what do you call it? A matchbook. Matchbook notebook. Okay. So you fold it like this. And then you'll want about that much of it underneath. So we're going to fold that. And then that is our base for the Matchbook Notebook. And then we're going to put some papers and some whatnot, you know, so to make it the notebooky part. And then we'll decorate it. Yeah, this is one of the freebies, and Arlene's really good at printing on things. All right, so there is that. I want to go ahead and ink this inside too. You won't see this bottom one. And we'll get some papers for our notebook part. So let me get those papers really quick here. I'm going to use I've got a torn piece of vintage ledger. It tore, little booger. And here's some avocado. And here's some music. Let's see about a combination of these. All right. I need my papers to be about that wide. So let me get a starter base here. And if I folded this in half, what do I got here? Too much. So I use this, it'll be my and then we'll make our pages well they're where they will. There's that, and I think that's going to work. Yes, it is. So we're going to chop off that. There we go. And we're going to have the papers there, and good. We're still good, but I think I'm going to cut off just a little hair at the bottom there. Just to give myself some insurance. And I think I'll have a little bit better clearance there, because you can't go past there. Yeah, that'll work. So if all the papers are that size, then we're good. I want okay. So let's see if I folded this. If I did that, if I have, it's all right. It'll be okay. So we're gonna fill this here. This is really brittle vintage ledger. See how easy that tears? And I'm going to use this on the top is what I'm going to do. Yep. So let me get my trimmer and we'll cut us off a piece of that. I think I'm going to let that be my top piece. Like so. Did I get it right? Okay, let's trim off just a little hair more. Then we should be good. That's good. And then let's get some of this music. And if I folded that in half, where would we be? Just about perfect. So let's cut that there. And I think, well, yeah, that'll work. And then I need to let me do this little number. Okay, I need to trim off some. Okay, that'll work. And we'll put that in there. And then we'll put one of these here. That'll work. And then we'll put that there, and that'll be our scrappy notebook. That'll be good enough. That'll be good enough. All right. And then that all goes in here. Let's see if we're good. Okay. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, now I do not want this paper. I'm going to sew this in. And I'm also going to sew around it. So let me pause you while I do some sewing, and I'll be right back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this onto here. Yep, I am. So I'll be right back. Okay, all right. I went ahead and sewed on this while I was away. So that turned out really cute, huh? Oh yeah, I like that. So that's one thing altered. And then I sewed all the way around this first. Didn't sew on this. And then I sewed my papers. I made this one a little different. I sewed my papers to the back of this one. And when this opens up, this is, oh, I need to do a little something there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll deal with that in just a minute. And what I want to do right now is set my eyelets. And I'm going to put one here and one here. And then that's what's going to hold this down. You know what I'm saying? So let's set our eyelets, and let me find where I want to put it. Okay. I'm setting my little thing, you know, this little part right there, so that I can get the same width on each side. Okay, I think I can back it off one notch. And I'm looking, I think that's going to work. All right. So I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to put one there. And that should be correct. And then we're going to put in, that works really good. I'm using my new Fat Girl eyelets. I bought these black ones because they've lost their mind. Amazon wants 15 something for the bronze ones. Yeah, no, I'm not paying 15 something for those. So I bought the black ones, which these are pretty cool, huh? I think they're pretty near cool. They're gonna work out. I mean, they won't be perfect for everything like the bronze is, but they're gonna be all right. Yeah, they're just fine. And then that holds my notebook, my paper. Yeah, there we go. And then the paper can come out from there too, but we're not going to be worried about that right now. What we're going to do right now is decorate. So let's. I did all these clusters today, and let me look at them. I like this little thing here. And let me find all my little words. I don't know about that one. Let me look at all my options that I got today. I like this rise a little bit. I like that with that lace on there. And we could put that like right there or right there. And then we could do another one of these photos, but we'll cut it down. If I cut her down here to there, that would give me more room. I think I will. So, do I want to cut it? I think I do. I don't think I want to tear it this time. I think this time I actually do want to cut it. And okay, I think what I'm going to end up doing here is I'll just use my scissors. Oh, I did it. I did a straight line. Oh, that is a miracle. A miracle. All right. We're going to round those corners. Yeah, I like that really well. So let's round these corners. And let's use our little distress tool. All right. And then we'll fray this up a little bit. This tool is fun. Ever since I got it, Robin Trader got this for me. Thank you, Robin. Well, she heard me say on a video that I'd lost mine, which I did. Which for me, it's about par for the blooming course. Okay. We'll ink this up. Okay. And then maybe we'll put some cheesecloth over here, but let's use, or get this little piece of fabric. Let me see about doing that. On there. Oh, I like that pretty good. All right. And then we're going to fray this. All right. Where'd she go? All right. Is it going to fit? Yes, it is. All right. That'll work. And then we will have altered two different things. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that I'm getting somewhere these days. I feel so accomplished, you know? I mean, I'm participating in challenges, and man, I'm really I'm just feeling extra good about things, you know? Okay. Let me push her up a little bit because I don't mind that she hangs off a little bit. The fabric hangs off up there. And we will have altered a guest check and a time card. We made it into a thing. What do you call this thing? Matchbook Notebook. Yay. So yeah, all things altered. There we go. We got 3 things down. We did the bingo card, which I'm giving away in a thing, so I don't have it near me. I put it in a giveaway, and we did the guest check, And we've done our scrappy notebook. Let's put some let's put some something in there. Let's do something in there. Somebody sent me some sorry just today. I think it was Shannon Geister. And this color is just about perfecto. And it's you know, it's one of these saris that is not as wide, you know. So this is kind of perfect. If I can get it in there. And then y'all are going to watch me struggle with the bow. Oh, Lord have mercy. Me and bows. Oh, y'all already know. Okay. Okay. So let me put the rest of this in here, and we'll have this little puppy good to go. This might be too thick. I might have to tear this down. Yeah, I am. Well, I don't know. That's really kind of cool. Well, I didn't do too bad on this bow. I don't know. We may very well cut this down. It may be too thick, you know, too much. Sorry, but anyway, you kind of get the point of where we're at. Picking up what I'm throwing down today. Yay, I hope so. So we, you know, just a simple little altered time card. I think I want to maybe I may do some stamping here. I don't know, but there's our matchbook, our notebook there. And I made this one just a tiny bit different than usual. I attached the notebook part to the back here, but you know, either way works. And then we altered the guest check and we did the time card. So yeah, if y'all want to hop on and join in, just use hashtag all things altered. And then yeah, your poster makes, or better yet, if you got a channel, make a video that shows, you know, your process on altering your project, and to inspire everybody. Yeah, I am having a great time with this. I'm so glad that Arlene had this idea. This is a lot of fun. Yeah, and what's fun is that I'm just creating for me. I really am. It's you know, just something that I want to do, and I'm just rolling with the flow, you know. And yeah, I can't be more grateful for y'all joining me today. Thank y'all so much. We're getting closer and closer to our giveaway. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting giving all those prizes away. So if you have not entered in the big 7 prize 2K drawing, then hop over to that video and get entered. I need to check those videos and answer some comments. So if I haven't answered your comment, I'm going to do it tonight. Yep. Y'all have a fabulous afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is where you're at. But yeah, again, I hope this inspired you. If you liked this, and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I am having a blast. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.